All right. We're going to be diving in here to my next play. I believe this is going to be the concluding of Force Unleashed. Again, I'm playing on Xbox 360. Give me a second here and I'll get it booted up and loaded up. And we'll continue on with, I believe this is going to be the last, I think this is the last level in the game. But yeah, I'm playing on 360. You can see here, here's my game. And I'll just go ahead and get it booted up and we'll jump in and get the Let's Play and chilling and a chatting. Hey, Obi-Drum Kenobi. How you doing? I'm doing good. Went on another walk today and enjoying our spring while it lasts. I gotta soak it up because it's always short where I live. Oh, let me pause that real quick before I get annihilated by the snipers. All right, and this is, I believe, whoops, and I still did. Last level. Ah! So much chaos going on. And I don't go anywhere this way. Oh. All right. My objective is in the center of the room. Super distracted, just like nothing but constant stuff going on right now. Ah! I want to get rid of these snipers. Ah! Go away! Looks like this one's kind of open. Oh my. I just want to get through. I guess I can't because I keep getting pounded by everybody. Oh, what do you know? A break. Sorry, I saw you chatted. Oh, cool. Acts 20:35, I saw that you chatted that. Looks like you follow some kind of a daily scripture. I use the Bible, I think it's called the Bible app, and I read its daily verses And I also follow a lot of their little articles that they have. There's a lot of good biblical or Christianity-based resources all over online. One of my favorite ones is BibleTalk.tv. They're actually on YouTube. They have a lot of really good content, and oh my, there's so many other different sources of Christianity that I could name off. I know House to House is one that's good. World Bible School has a lot of good just Bible-based online course systems, and even World Video Bible School is another one as well. I could keep going on and about that kind of stuff, but yeah, that's great. I am a Christian, and I like following that kind of content and trying to prove myself as much as I can for God in everything I do. That sniper is annoying. Go away. Hey, jetpack. Guess what I can do? Blow you up with my lightning. I can't get up there because he is annoying me too. Oh, hello there, buddy. Hello there. Hello. Oh, there's another one. I want to throw something at him. Yeah, I definitely highly recommend those that I kind of just named off. Nope. Oh, he moved. Ah! Maybe I could just go over here where I'm needing to go. Oh, nope, I'm still getting shot. Huh. Oh, I was like, what's the walker doing? It's not doing nothing. Ah, stop it! I can't get up there and get him. It's like, really? I can't go up there and get him? That does nothing. I need like 5 seconds just to... Ah! Oh, hey! What do you know? I went through the little sliver because they popped me and then I just kind of fell through.
I'm inside.
Be careful.
Yeah. If you've read my description of my channel, I try to be as much as I can as a Christian in my content and make it for everyone. That's one thing I see that in a lot of our content is there's a ton of Christian content, but not a ton. But giving that good layer of, hey, it's okay to have channels that are clean, that are not full of profanity, and actually have good, clean, moral content, even though, hey, I'm a gaming channel, I focus on that. And I feel like this is kind of also a ministry that I feel like I'm kind of called to in a sense. Christianity and the gaming culture is kind of lacking significantly, I feel like. And as far as kind of going in more into depth with that too, Christianity and gaming, when it comes to Christianity gaming or Christian games in general of that genre, severely lacking. A lot of games have meaningless purposes. Like there's not a whole lot of Christian bases to them. I feel like Star Wars is kind of a middle ground for it, just because if you look at like how George Lucas kind of focused on Star Wars as being designed in a way of between good and evil, you know, like Jedi and Sith. Granted, they're all people, they're all flawed. Both sides are, and that's just like within Christianity, we're all flawed. And we obviously need a savior that's perfect and can redeem us from our imperfections. Mafia 2? Yeah, I don't know if I think I have played some of the Mafias, but it's probably been since like the early 2000s, or maybe I played something similar to that. Actually, I'm thinking The Godfather. I played that a long time ago. All right. Now we are in the Death Star, and is that thing shut down? Oh, okay, good, it does. All right, let's see. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see here. Over here? Over here? No? I'm about to die, probably. Cleared the fire area. Uh-oh, they're gonna fire again, and I can't find where I need to go. I'm trying to follow the map, but I don't see anything. Yeah, thanks for, definitely thanks for finding my channel too. It's just, it's one of those kind of things you kind of look at that there's not a lot of channels like me, so I've seen a lot of other content on YouTube and a lot of other people that are actually kind of encouraging you to just be yourself in your content creation if you decide to do that. And if you do, hey, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. But one thing I've kind of heard people kind of say when it comes to, oh, hey, look at that. Ah! Be weird in your content creation. Just be yourself. And if you're a creator in any kind of a way, oh, you guys are dead. If you're a creator in any kind of way, you should have a YouTube channel or any kind of social media, because you need to share what you're creating. And granted, yeah, I'm doing a Let's Play, I'm just playing games, but I'm a web developer and I'm also a game developer. So the reason behind kind of my creating my channel was to also kind of, you know, share my creations. Granted, I'm kind of put my game development project on ice just because of the fact I'm so busy with work and family, just to kind of give myself a break. I've been kind of hard at my game developments for I don't know how long. It's been a while. So I started originally game development in 2019 and getting really serious about it. So I've been doing it for quite a few years. I would not say that I am an absolute professional, but I do know what I'm doing. I have released one game on Steam. It's called Retro Range. It's really what they refer to as calling your crappy game, but that's all right. Ooh, hello there. How did you survive that?
Imperial Comchatter is overloading the scanners. They're fortifying all positions to try to keep you out.
Let them try.
Hello there. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Somebody else shooting at me? Yep, somebody. Woo. I don't even know what I'm looking at. There we go. There they are. Ah! Ah! They're just everywhere I go. Everywhere. Yeah. There's, as far as game development, there's so many different sources of being able to educate yourself with. I actually did not go to college for it. If you were to look for somebody specifically and you're actually look for a course system, for the best all-in-one to kind of like get into game development, if you're actually interested, I would recommend looking into full-time game dev. If you know who Thomas Brush is, I highly recommend him. I've taken his courses, I've gone through all his stuff. It is a little expensive, but comparing it to everything else I've tried, available online like Udemy or Google also has some in their course systems. Coursera, I think is what it's called. There's also GameDev.tv. They're I would say just a step underneath Thomas Brush and his full-time game dev course system. So I'd recommend full-time game dev and then GameDev.tv. They have the best content that actually gets you on board and gets you going with game development and really can just kind of get your feet more than wet in your experience and just kind of jumpstarting you on those aspects. But full-time game dev gives you the full business aspect, because game development, if you're doing it solo, independent, you have to look at it from, yes, I'm doing it myself. So guess what? The game development aspect of it is not 100% of it. You got to look at it also from the business perspective. I'm doing more than just developing my product. I need to know the business aspects of how to market my game. So that kind of falls in the context of I need to know and understand and how to advertise, my game, my product through social media, through platforms, so that I can bring awareness to others, so that I can get, for example, specifically Steam, getting wish lists or getting purchases through that. There's also all sorts of different things through Steam as well that you can utilize in marketing. But there's so many aspects of it, and if you want to go through all those systems, I would recommend full-time game dev. He goes through all of that. He has YouTube specific courses and aspects of business outreaches, and you wouldn't even think of this, but getting people's email addresses is like a huge deal for businesses. It gives you direct access to people. If you're doing like mail outs, for example, on products or information, news, that seems to work very, very efficiently for businesses to help customers be aware of products in general. And this is like, yes, this all comes lump sums back into a game development company if you are independent. So there's a lot to it, especially if you're doing it on your own. I've learned a lot. I've come a long way in my basically self-education, but I've also used these sources to kind of educate myself. Oh, cool. So you've actually made a game for your first year uni project? Is that like a project for school or something, or are you talking about an engine specifically?
4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, don't want to go out there. No elevators are working. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Whoop. Ah! Man. Go away! Stop shooting me. Ah! Where's that coming from? There it is. Ah! Almost launched my... Ah! It's their seeking missiles. Annoying. I should push him back in his face. Oh! I didn't time it right. Ah! Come on! Take that. Oh, nice. Yeah, 2D platformer. Talking about that specifically because of scope in general when it comes to a game or any project in general, determining your team and your capabilities, you should always carve that onion, your scope of your project. Make sure it's actually within reason. What they actually kind of call it is project creep. If you kind of get too many different ideas and adding additional features or mechanics, you got to be careful with that, especially when you have a smaller studio, whoever's working with you. Those aspects can over saturate your features or mechanics, and then it can make it take longer than it should for developing out your game. I feel like there are some games out there that AAA Industries, I'm going to say BGS in general, they've been taking longer and longer for releasing their games, because they used to, back in like the early, like mid 2000s, it was like back to back consistently every 4 years. I would say for a AAA or AA studio, every 4 years is a good development cycle for developing your games. My thought process on that, I originally thought I was going to do every 4 years, but since I'm literally a solo developer, I'm not going to follow that cycle. I'm actually going to develop my game. I'm going to have it released once I get to that state, and I'm just going to keep updating on that one game, because I have a big idea, but I just want to carve it out and develop it out over time. We'll see if I actually follow through with that. I may actually end up having multiple games, and what you can do is have those ideas, those smaller scopes on that first game, and then release a second game, and then increase that scope of that same idea and that same prospect on that project that you do. Yeah, that's understandable for not staying carved up on that kind of stuff related to game development. Life in general, it's just kind of like you go where you need to go, because sometimes life leads you in different areas. And it's mainly, I feel like, you go to those certain areas because, well, you got to pay your bills. That's my priority. That's why I'm actually, my main paying job is web development, because I just so happen to land there, and it provides for my family and pays the bills, and it's also funding a lot of my game development projects as well. So that's super helpful on that aspect. Sorry, I keep pausing too to talk to you. It's like, I have a hard time talking because there's so much distractions going on. I forgot how chaotic this last level can be. All right, let's see here. Am I on the side I need to be? Oh, I need to go this way. Hello there, is somebody over here? Yep. Health drain. Oh, what? Ah, stop it. What's this? Is this a door? Yeah, I think it's a door. Oh, what? I guess I didn't let it go all the way up. All right. Open. All right, cutscene. The game I'm working on and developing on, I actually have like an alpha released on itch.io. If you search it, it's called Afterborn Breaking Silence. This is my alpha, basically. It's like some preliminary features and concepts that I'm designing, but it's definitely not representation of the final product that I plan to design. The game I'm creating and my focal point is called Afterborn. It's basically going to take place in the afterlife. It's going to be basically, the concept is angels and demons, just that kind of thought process and concepts. I'm going to have a lot of my elements built off of Christianity lore. My game development, in a sense, is going to be a focal point of, I'm going to use Christianity in with my designs. So think about it as, I wasn't really thinking about actually talking about this stuff in my stream. I'm trying to gather my thoughts on describing it. But basically, I have this pretty decent idea that I'm going to have it to where there's multiple different aspects that I want to create with this. But think about this, it's not going to be like, the game, a focal point that I kind of have is similar style to BGS games, but since I am a solo studio, I have to trim the scope much more. So the game is going to be very linear. It's going to be a RPG, action RPG, first-person based game. Also has some third-person elements that you can use in it. But there'll be an experience system, there'll be a questing system, all of those kind of features, a world cell system to where I can have some smaller open world areas, but most of the time with my developments, they're going to be much smaller and linear so that can be, it's just much smaller scope so that way I can actually develop it myself. Since I'm not a larger studio, I can't do big, huge, massive open world projects. It's just too much of a scope for me to handle in my designs. But yes, basically my focal point is going to be designing a game in the afterlife. Basically, your character, your protagonist, is going to be an angel, and you're going to be tasked with, just finding a purpose amongst the angels and demons. I do have some other ideas and concepts I'd like to do later down the road in some of my other projects, like taking the concept from Fable, specifically talking about like Fable: The Lost Chapters, the original, where there's tons of good and evil morale decisions and you have a morale alignment. I'd like to implement that in some of my later stuff to where it could be like, think about this, angels and demons, and then to an extent, if you did that with an alignment system, you could be like, your decisions determines whether you're going to be an angel or a demon, per se. So that's just kind of my run-of-the-mill, just a little bit that I'm okay with talking about. I don't really want to talk too much about story. I don't really want to spoil some of those elements. But there's going to be a lot of different faction-based things that you'll be able to do. A very similar style of, like, for example, like Oblivion, but much smaller scope, less open world, much more linear idea. Oh, not very good at timing. Ah! Ah, go away! Whoops. Ah! Ah! It's hard to take on two at the same time. Go away. Maybe I should just go away. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I better get that. Oh, I thought that was a holocron. Oh, there is one. I probably should do some upgrades. Let's see here, force upgrades. Maybe some health or something. Yes, I'm definitely going for unique. That's really, if you stop and also kind of think of this idea and concept, if you look at, for example, specifically, this is like nowhere near my success level I'll ever get to, but Minecraft. Minecraft, its original, like early, like access kind of stuff when it first originally kind of was like testing waters. I think it was back in the early, like maybe 2013 or 2012. I can't remember exactly when they actually had it released to the public, but the idea and concept picked up so quickly. The original developers just didn't expect it. And eventually it turned from that into this huge success project. And of course, eventually went to the accusation of Microsoft owning it. And if you think about that concept, AAA and AA industries buy out ideas from indies. Indies are where it's actually, they're being developed, the really good ideas and concept of video games. And then these huger corporations end up later, as they get successful, they end up buying them. So it's like if you're wanting to look for the good ideas, it's usually coming from the indie developers. Usually. That's not always the case. There's still a few good developers out there that create very good content and very good IPs. We'll see if it keeps going that way. It's just a matter of, well, there's a lot of different factors in that, because people come and go with studios and stuff, and of course that ends up making changes take place. Let's see here. Fortitude increases maximum health. I should probably go ahead and do that. Defense mastery. Yeah, I should probably throw that in there real quick. Go ahead and do some force powers real quick. I'll just do repulse. Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot involved in game development, and since I'm not doing it actively as like it's providing for my family, I've looked at it from a different context, that I'm gonna take my time in the development cycle since I'm doing it basically alone and exclusive, so that way I can develop it out, polish it out, and then that way build my fan bases around it, and my fan bases can love and enjoy it, and kind of develop too well, you know, around their feedback as well.
You're in an amplification chamber. There should be a pair of spinning conductors that intensify the beam as it passes through the area. This station's laser. It's more powerful than anything the Empire has ever built before.
All right, so let's see here. Do I... I'm about to get obliterated. The weather's actually nice. The only problem where I'm located is we've been getting a lot of wind, so we're underneath a burn ban, and we haven't had rain in, I think, several weeks. So that's the only main problem we have. But otherwise, it's been like 60s and 70s. Ah, I better get over here. I'm gonna die. I'm glad you're getting some rain. That's good. All right. Oh! Ah! Oh, it does reset. Bummer. I don't even know what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Remember, I'm supposed to be doing something with these, I guess. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's see here. What am I? Align the pulsarium rings. Okay. I'm pretty sure I butchered that word, but whatever. I thought I did. I feel like it keeps resetting or something. Bloom. Yeah, I'm struggling to remember. I feel like. I feel like I keep just doing it. It's like, how am I supposed to get both of them at the same time if that's what it wants me to do? I think I remember struggling to. Oh! Come out of nowhere. And it's about to fire again. I feel like there's more than one objective here, and there's one pointing me past this. It's gonna reset though. I'll have to do it up here. I'm thinking real hard. There we go. Let's just try and see what goes on over here. Oh. There's a door. Ah, here we go. All right, fight your way to the Death Star laser something center.
Juno, where am I?
Some sort of convergence array. According to my schematics, there are 7 others just like it spread around the station's dish. The firing tube you were in is just one of 64.
Yeah, I think I finally figured out where I needed to go. I think I needed to just keep walking
I
through.
can't even imagine what the Empire would do with this sort of power.
Blow up planets, of course.
That central platform. The Emperor's observation dome is just beyond it. The schematics show a series of graviton beams in that chamber. Can you find a way to activate them?
Commence primary ignition. Test firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
thinking about this, like, I wonder if those little glass things right there, over there, are actually like kyber crystal or something. Bye. That right there. I bet it is. Because at least from the lore of the Clone Wars, they kind of implied that the Death Star was like a giant lightsaber. Break. I guess I'm gonna wait before crossing. Yeah, I do agree they definitely used it in the wrong way. Of course, you get it in the wrong hands and they just use it for destroying things. All right, I gotta get up somewhere. Is this an elevator? Nope. Okay. Oh my. All right, there's got to be something I missed somewhere. There's an objective, I think, either above or below me. Yeah, I do agree with you as using it as motivation to make them join them, but of course a lot of them would not have followed suit. They would have rather had death. But that does make a very good point. But you have people like Palpatine and Vader that are like, I'll just, you're in my way, I will destroy you. Oh! And from the comm and into the fire pit. Ah! Two of them. How am I supposed to do that? There we go. All right, there's something with this generator looking thing over here that I gotta do. I gotta press it in. Okay. Looks like... What do I fly up? Oh, yep. I fly up apparently. Woo, how high am I gonna go? Is this going to be high enough to get where I need to get? Whoops. Ah! Here we go, going on up. While people shoot me. Ah! I can't use my double jump feature for some reason. This flying thing's kind of annoying. I'll have to find something to platform myself onto. Is this as high I go? Let's see here. Let's just get off here. How about that? I wasn't seeing this. Huh? Somebody shooting at me? Yep, jetpack guy. Yeah. I guess I'm kind of figuring out the buttons. I'll just say kinda. Yeah, see, I'd say like kinda. Let's jump down here. Ba-doop. Let's see. Ah! Don't shoot me, sniper. Where are you at? Alright, what's this? Is this something of interest? Nope. Don't think so. Is there an elevator over here? Yep. Ooh. I'll take that. Is there a hallway? Nope. I don't see a door. Looks like there's a hallway on the map anyway. As far as physicals for games, it's definitely recommended, but coming from a smaller studio, it's kind of expensive. There's other publishers that you could potentially go through that could help you with that, but then you have to look at potential of, I'm going to lose royalties because I'm going through these people. That's just a thought process you kind of take in it. All right, let's see if we can go any higher. Is that it? Oh, yep, that's it. Let's see here. I think I'm supposed to go down there. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. A lot of lightsabers. That doesn't look like fun. Ah! Ah, come on. I guess I have to go through the cutscene to get rid of this guy. There we go. That wasn't too bad. The Force home run schmack with the lightsaber really seems to work on those guys. Yeah, I know I'm pretty close to Vader and Palpatine. I think it's just behind here, maybe, potentially? Let's see here. I've got to open this door, so I just got to turn this all the way around, I guess.
Juno, I'm close. I can sense Vader nearby.
You are all traitors to the Empire. You will be interrogated, tortured. You will give me the names of your friends and allies. And then you will die. Our deaths will only rally others. Your very public and painful executions will serve as an example to the rest of the galaxy.
There may be a rebellion yet.
Lord Vader, deal with the boy.
I've trained you well, but you still have much to learn.
You have nothing left to teach me.
Just to kind of like an insider, the neat thing about the voice cast for this, the voice actor that actually did Starkiller did the same for Palpatine. It just kind of shows how really, really talented this voice actor was. I don't remember his name, but I just thought that was a neat thing. It's like he did Starkiller and Palpatine. All right.
You have served me well, but your usefulness is at an end.
All right, it is. Ah! No! More cutscenes. Yeah, that's his name, Sam. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know he Darth Vader he does Darth Maul's voice. Cool. I did not know that. That's good to know. I actually didn't look into a lot of the voice actors for the Clone Wars series. Whoop. All right, what do we got to do here? Whoops. What's going on here? I'm having a hard time seeing. Ah! I'm just getting beat up. Ah, come on! Do the same thing 2 times in a row, buddy? I can do that too.
I
Oh,
will
come
show
on.
you true mastery of the dark side.
Ah! Stop it! I'm terrible. You keep hitting me with the same piece. Where's my... There we go. I am getting absolutely annihilated. Stop! Man, I can't even get a swing in edgewise. Oh, come on. No! Let's see who dies first. Probably me. Oh, come on. No! It's so, irritating. Sorry about that. Getting frustrated. Yeah, I need to do the home run against him. I was having a hard time getting it out on him, I felt like.
Roper, kill him and you can take your rightful place at my side. No!
Help him!
Choices! Choices! Okay, why can I not see?
Now the rebellion ends here. Death.
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, really? Man, I can't hardly see being all the way over here in the corner.
You should have killed Lord Vader. You could have ruled by my side.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what I do right here. Ah! I'm just getting pounded. Ah, I can't even get up. Ah. And he's gonna do it again. What's going on? Oh.
You were always too weak to embrace the dark side.
Man, I don't feel like I'm doing very good on him. I feel like I can't get any damage. Ah! And he's gonna hit me twice in a row. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm gonna look real quick on. See if I can upgrade on some of my powers. I don't think I can. No, I don't have enough. I could do defense mastery, deflect and reflect. I don't see that being useful. Yeah, you're right. I think I'm gonna have to hit him with my saber or something. I'm just gonna keep going. I guess maybe lightsaber throw might work on him a little bit. Well, man, I just get hit.
You will never escape the dark side.
Now I feel like I'm getting hit more. There we go. Ah, it's like I get little slivers of health on him. That's it. Ah. Go away. Really? I hit you a couple times and then you're just gonna throw some more stuff at me again. Oh, come on. Man. Oh, come on. I want to get you. Oh, I'm so terrible. I'm gonna die. I don't want to do this again.
You'll scream like your father.
Come on! I'm gonna end up dying. I'm so close. No! Stop! No! Where am I? I can't see what's going on. Why does it zoom out like that? There, now I got some health. And then you do your dumb little force shield thing. Man, stop it. Ah, no, I went right into that one. Come on. Ah.
You're just a worthless Jedi now.
No, I need to get away from him. Ah. No, I pressed the wrong button. I guess I did it. Yeah, at least you can kill those guys and get a little health, because that would have been impossible. At least for me.
Do it. Give in to your hatred.
He's beaten. Let it go.
It's a trick. He's stronger than you know, and he deserves to die for what he's done to me.
Maybe so. But if you strike him down in anger, you'll be right back where you began.
Get Bale and the others out of here. I'll be right behind you. Protect the senators!
Oh, Annie.
He is dead.
Then he is now more powerful than ever. He was meant to root out the rebels. His sacrifice will only inspire them.
But now we know who they are. I will hunt them down and destroy them. As you always intended, Master.
You must be relentless, Lord Vader. If even a single rebel survives, this alliance that we have unwittingly created will be our undoing.
Are we ready to finish what he started? Then at last, the Rebel Alliance is born. Here. Tonight.
We need a flag to rally behind. A symbol. A symbol of hope.
He's at last one with the Force.
You always knew who he was, didn't you?
I suspected, yes.
Then why did you help us, after all the things we'd done?
When he came to me in the bar, among all his dark thoughts, I glimpsed one bright spot. One beautiful thing he held on to, even at the end.
What?
You.
The end. All right. It's been a while since I've played The Force Unleashed. Definitely enjoyed it. It's definitely harder than I remember. I think that's one thing about nostalgia when it comes to games in particular. I think you remember the good things more than you remember the more difficult things. But it was definitely well worth it. I forgot how cinematic it was. It almost feels like you're kind of playing a movie. I do remember those aspects, and I love those little kind of interactive button cutscenes. Granted, I'm terrible at it, but that's okay. I got through it. I beat it. That was my goal. I got this in the backlog. That was my goal. I've been wanting to play this for a little while, at least since last year. So, got those in one of the books. I'll have to look at my backlog and see what I'm going to be playing next. I have recently picked up RuneScape Dragon Wilds. I've been a RuneScape fan for a long time, but I don't like most traditional MMOs that are grindy, and RuneScape's the worst. But this is like a very different kind of RuneScape kind of game. It's like a 4-player co-op, kind of like Valheim, or like a survival kind of resource accumulation, base building kind of game. That might be something I'm going to be playing a little bit next. As far as Let's Plays, I don't know whether I'll do a ton of it on that or not. I do want to play a little bit more Oblivion Remaster, but we'll see. Just kind of picking and choosing and going with what I feel like I'm playing. This is kind of like my decompression, you know, to kind of get away from the pressures and stresses of family and work and just kind of unplug and unwind. mine require me to sit down and play a game, whereas my wife can just pull up her phone and listen to Harry Potter. My enjoyments and decompression are just not that easy. Yes, I definitely agree with that. A lot of older games are harder than new games. There's a lot of different varying factors in that, just because of the technologies that weren't there, and also just the era. Like, if you go back to the 80s and 90s, most of them were platformers, and they were unforgiving games. I've seen some comparisons where people compare different generations because of games they grew up with. If you come from that older generation from the 80s and 90s of gaming and platformers, you can generally take on more difficult tasks and be able to take on those challenges and find a better way of resolving that issue ahead. It's kind of interesting how that can kind of transition into people's lives because they play those kind of games. I do remember playing those games as a kid, and you just had to be persistent. It's like, I had to be that way because, number one, back in the day when I was a kid and playing my certain games, that's all I could afford. That's all I had to play. So I had to force myself to play. It's like, I want to play a game. So it's like, well, then I have to force myself to be good. So I have to keep playing and keep playing and keep playing, even if I keep playing it over and over until I finally beat something and then get good at it and then rinse, repeat, because that's what I had to play. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. Oh, that's funny. Who will win between Harry Potter and Anakin Skywalker, both being the chosen one? I bet it does make him angry, that kind of thought process. To be honest, I think Anakin would win just because he has more training, specifically like to combat and stuff. Harry Potter, I feel like he lucked out a lot. But yeah, granted, he does know what he's doing. He knows how to use spells and stuff by the end of the series. And he ends up just literally just outwitting Voldemort just because of his stupidity in always wanting to kill everybody, basically. And then, if you think about it, Harry used literally the simplest spell possible. I forgot what it was, but it's a reflection spell that basically reflected back on him. So it's like Voldemort, he himself was just, he was just so obsessed with what he wanted and power hungry. That's what ended up eradicating him because of his greed in that. But yeah, that's kind of my ramble on that. But anyway, I guess this is a good place to go ahead and end my stream. I really appreciate you, Obi-Wan Kenobi, joining in and watching me on this Let's Play series. This will be the ending, of course, The Force Unleashed. We'll just see what I play next. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know if I actually have the DLC. I think I just have the base game, so I'm not really going to worry about going into any of the DLC. I think I might move on to some other stuff. My goal was just kind of beat the game, kind of look at it as from a movie perspective, put it in the thing, press play, go from start to finish, not do any branching off. The kind of games I like to do everything in are like Elder Scrolls games or Fallout games, or there's just so much to do and the exploration is so much fun because of just doing everything you can. They're one of those kind of games that you can just spend so much time in. They're just made and developed for it. But anyway, I don't even know if I can even skip these credits. There we go. It's dimming for some reason. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah, thank you. I'm really glad that you sticking around the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. I definitely have. It's been a long time since I played this game. Initially, since I guess it originally released when I got it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this stream out. As always, I always tell everybody to be positive and be creative, and have a good one. Goodbye.